Elements of poetry. Line. Poetry contains lines. The length of a line may be measured in two ways: the number of syllables in it or the number of stresses. Example: thus in the winter stands the lonely tree. This verse has 10 syllables of 5 meters. Foot. The foot is a formative measuring unit in poetry that is made up of stressed and unstressed syllables. The combination of feet creates meter in poetry. Later, these meters join for the composition of a complete poem. Meter. Meter functions as a means of imposing a specific number of syllables in a line of poetry. It consists of the number of syllables and the pattern of emphasis on those syllables. The most widely used meter in English poetry is iambic pentameter, that is, a line or verse with 5 metrical feet, each consisting of one short or unstressed syllable followed by one long or stressed syllable. Example: close bosom friend of the maturing sun. Stanza. Stanza is the division of a poem in a certain number of lines having the same meter, rhyme, and a unifying idea or image. Stanza is identified with the number of lines it contains. Thus, a couplet has 2 lines, a tercet has 3 lines, a quatrain has 4 lines, a quintet has 5, a sestet has 6 lines, a septet has 7, and an octave has 8 lines. Examples: how happy is he born or taught, that serveth not another's will, whose armour is his honest thought, and simple truth his highest skill. Rhyme. It is the same sound at the end of poetic lines. Rhyming pattern. A convenient way of setting out a pattern of rhymes is to write for A the first rhyme, B for the second, C for the third, and so on. Example: the people along the sand, A, all turn and look one way, B, they turn their back on the land, A, they look at the sea all day, B. Free verse. Free verse is a poem that doesn't rhyme and doesn't have a regular rhythm or meter.